welcome all friends and devotees of yoga, meditation, and Buddhist studies. Today is Tuesday, the 10th of November 2015. And I'm just going to continue reading my Dhammapada Sutra translations in English language. A work I did over 10 years ago when I actually did a lot of divine translations. The Holy Bible I translated in English language and in Esan language, Dhammapada Sutras in English language and in Esan language. Esan is my mother tongue, one of the Edoid languages spoken in Edo State of Nigeria, where my parents were from. The Dhammapada Sutra is the summary of the wisdom of the Buddha, or the wisdom of the Buddha in a nutshell. For all those who are watching my videos for the first time, you might wonder, what is the Dhammapada Sutra? The Dhammapada is just a summary. There are 423 verses. 423 verses of the Dhammapada Sutra, sort of putting all the wisdom of the Buddha in a nutshell. So I'll be reading chapter 5 today. The night is seemingly endless for those who have insomnia. The road is seemingly endless for those who are tired. Samsara, endless rebirth, is seemingly endless for those lacking in wisdom, who have not grasped the ultimate doctrine. Verse 65. A man striving along the path of his life, but encounters no superior peer, should strive on with fixed determination. Even if lonely, there should be no association with the unwise or stupid. Verse 62, I'm blessed with offspring, I'm blessed with affluence. Such are the tracks following which the unwise attract distress, leading to doom. A man does not truly possess his own flesh. Therefore, how shall a man possess offspring or affluence? Verse 63. The unwise who is fully aware of his lack of knowledge is indeed and sure enough a sage. But the unwise who reasons or imagines that he is sagely or a sage is only truly and appropriately called unwise. Verse 64. The unwise may dwell throughout his life with a sage without ever being aware of the reality or truth about things, just like a scoop made of wood never detects the tastes of soups or foods, soups and foods. Verse 65. A brilliant man may dwell just for an instant with a sage and at once attain awareness of the reality or truth about things, just like the tongue of a man easily detects the tastes of soups and foods. Verse 66. Dumb idiots pass through this world acting precisely as foes to themselves, engaging in vicious acts, and thereby bringing woe, terrible penalties to themselves. Verse 67. If a man undergoes pain and distress following an action, something he has done, if he endures penalties, weeping and grieving, then he has not acted right. Verse 68. But if a man does not undergo pain and distress following an action, something he has done, if he receives the rewards happy and satisfied, then he has acted right. Verse 69. An idiot reasons evil is sweet like honey, while the evil deed done has not matured and reproduced this evil. But once it has matured and reproduced, he sees disaster strike and he encounters distress. Verse 70. An idiot might obtain his sustenance every month from the edge of a narrow leaf of a grass plant. Even then, the learned who have grasped the truth are infinitely superior. Verse 71. Precisely like good milk, an evil act or action does not change, that is, does not abate immediately. Gradually, it engulfs the idiot, burning and consuming him like a resilient, glimmering flame. Verse 72. An idiot increases learning precisely to his downfall or setback, ruining his virtues and potentials, and corrupting his mind and reasoning. verse 73 and 74 are actually joined. I think this would go back all the way to the ancient Pali canon. A man may wish for reverence, that is fake, and to be held most important by pretense amongst other monks in the community, and to be highly regarded and honored by visitors and guests. Monks and non-monks should reason, I did it all. And regarding all issues, simple or difficult, they should be subject to my control and power. Such is the reasoning of an idiot. His foolish pride and self-deceit merely escalate. Concluding verse 75. The destination of one path is materialism and acquiring many things. The destination of the other path is nirvana, perfect peace. Knowing this, a bhikkhu, that is a monk, following the Buddha, should find no delight in humanity. In a world full of suffering, he should be sober. He should wisely dedicate his time to solitary living. Folks, that's chapter 5. It's talking about the idiot, the stupid person or the fool. That's what that chapter from verse 60 to 75 discourses. So for those watching my videos for the first time, the Dhammapada Sutra, as I said, is the summary of Buddhist wisdom. This was a very great thing that was done. All the teachings of the Buddha were finally summarized in 423 short, succinct statements, which is what you call the Dhammapada Sutra. So feel free, meditate on it, contemplate on it, work on it. The objective of this sutra is to bring your mind calm, is to bring your mind peace, serenity, tranquility. And as you contemplate and reflect on these verses, let me know what you think. If you have any questions or concerns, my email address is c.aburime, aburime, @hotmail.com, or Color College, color spelled British, COLOUR, Color College @hotmail.com. Enjoy your Tuesday. It's Tuesday, folks, 10th of November. Have a pleasant day, folks. Namo Amitofo.